ABC Rock Chica here. I'm going to show you what I picked up at Crazy Rhythm Records that I visited this morning or earlier today. First off, in the background, this is one of the picks. This is Rubber Soul Jazz, and it's by the Music Company, which is pretty much the Wrecking Crew, and that's what's playing in the background. This is what, $2, I think. And reason why I picked this up, one, because it's by the Wrecking Crew, and another is because Tommy Tedesco is on here. So, pretty cool. Alright, so there you go. That's what's in the background. First, we stopped over at Half Price Books, and I picked up some picture sleeves. Eddie Grant, Romancing the Stone. Men at Work, Dr. Heckle and Mr. Jive. I don't think I've ever heard this. Another Chicago. So I'm going to see which sleeve is the best and keep the best one and sell the others. And St. Elmo's Fire. There you go. Pretty cool. And then we went over to Crazy Rhythm Records, which is right down the street from Half Price Books. So they had 45s, and I found this one, Robert Z. Promo, white label, promo 45, Delbert McClinton, so country western on here. Alright. Now, a lot of people in the BC, I know Mazzy's mentioned it, and I think somebody else has mentioned this McGee record, and this is from Corvette, so it came from the East Coast down here. It does have water damage at the bottom, hence the dollar price, but the vinyl's in great condition. Since I'm not familiar with McGee or this record, but everyone's been talking about it. I know Mazzy said that if you're a Wings fan, this is pretty much a Wings album. So I thought for $1 I can at least try it out, and if I like it, then I'll get a upgrade copy. So dollar, can't go wrong. Let me turn this down. Hold on one second. I'm going to kind of sit you right here. Hopefully you don't fall over. Okay, so next, for my Los Lobos collection, La Pistola y Corazón. This one's sealed. The gun, the pistol, and the heart. So happy to have this to my Lobos collection. My husband found this over there at Crazy Rhythm Records. This is a Nautilus Super Disc of the Police. Really excited to get this. Go with my Police collection. They had quite a few Police bootlegs over there too that I had never ever seen, so might be picking those up at some later point. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5 on Sugar Hill Records for my Sugar Hill collection. There you go. I was super stoked to get this. The Standells Dirty Water. $10. Couldn't believe it. I'm guessing it's a reissue. I'm not too sure. But an early reissue, because it does have somewhere. But the vinyl is in excellent condition. So I've been looking for this forever. And I didn't want to buy a new reissue. Yeah, it's got a little stain at the bottom, but I'm happy with that. I'm fine. Okay, Fania All-Stars to add to my salsa collection. And another one, Fania All-Stars tribute to Tito Rodriguez. So if you want to get up and dance, These are the guys that will make it happen. Right there. Then I also got some Ray Barretto, Carnaval, more salsa music going on there. Salsa, cumbia, Puerto Rican, and Cannonball Adderley, and the Bossa Rio Sextet with Sergio Mendez. I think Mazzy also mentioned this one too. And I'm a Bossa Nova fan, so I'll try anything with the Bossa Nova label on it. Took a listen of this over there at the record store. It's really good. Then I bought this just because I kind of collect these touristy location albums, and it was $1, so I'm probably gonna clean it up, frame it. The Havana Hilton. I don't think this is still standing, with Mark Monte and the Continentals. I'll have to look it up. There's a track list there. So picked this one up for my dad. Roberto Pulido y los Clásicos. This is Conjunto. So they do polkas, huapango, redova, and charas with Lionel Pulido y su acordeon. So Tejano and Conjunto albums here in San Antonio are very sought after. So got this for my dad. Here's another Tejano favorite, Rudy T Gonzales. He goes by Rudy T in the Reno Bops, and he does a little bit of everything. He does Tejano, Conjunto, oldie sound. So there's a mix on this one. And as you can see, it was recorded here in San Antonio. And it's on the Teardrop label. And some more Tejano Conjunto. You have Little Joe and the Latinaires, Por un Amor. And Roy Montelongo, Tres Cachetadas. So two different artists, one on each side. And then I also picked this up, the Tortilla Factory, and this is also Tejano, kind of like the Deep Purple cover, right? Anyhow, this is on the Falcon record label, and there's another band from here in town, the Latin Breed. So a lot of the guys that are on here are from the Latin Breed. So this is sealed. I don't know if I'm going to open it or not. We shall see. So we also picked up some Mo-Fi while we were there. Original master recording of Moody Blues, Days of Future Past. This is open and has been used. It's not in perfect condition. There's a little split up here, but that's quite alright. And I don't see a number on this one, so have to ask Robert Z about that. My husband picked up some surf music, sidewalk surfing. Found this in the surf section there. Roller derby, K39, small fry. Look at the wheels on that skateboard. So there you go. And this is by the Good Guys. New surfing gimmick for kids. So, pretty cool. And he also picked this out of the surfing section. Motorcycle USA by the Hornets. Another cool cover. And then found this, the Trogs promotional DJ copy. This has Wild Thing on it. I believe this is a reissue, a 70s reissue of their 1960s release. At least that's what my husband was telling me. And he was super excited to find this. A sealed copy of Jethro Tull, Crest of the Knave. One of his favorite Tull albums. Sealed, still in the shrink. So that's going to stay sealed. Get that put in a special place for him. Melinda Murphy, if you're watching, please sit down. Because I believe you're a Styx fan, right? Styx, is it you? I think it's you. Or is it the Omaha Introvert? Anyhow. Robert, you might want to sit down for this too. So a Japanese press of Pieces of 8 with the obi. I have not looked at this. My husband's the one who picked this up and checked it out, so yeah, it's got the obi on it. Alright, and last but not least, original master recording of Styx Grand Illusion. And I don't believe this has a number on it either. I do not see one. So anyhow, VC. Oh, and one more thing. They also have books. So I picked up a really nice book. $5. I think I did that. Robert Mapplethorpe. Photographs. So I'm a big fan of Patti Smith and love photography as well, just like you, Mazzy. So pick that up. And here is the store flyer, Crazy Rhythm Records on Broadway. It's actually on the back side on Avenue B. So if you're in town, come check them out. Highly recommend it. 2 thumbs up. Thanks, VC.